Hello everyone, Sasuke419 here, and I've been asked to do this by a couple of people, so I figured I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is not a Sonic topic to get off my chest, so no. I've been asked to talk about a couple of characters in two different mangas. One being Orihime Inoue from Bleach, and talk about Sakura from Naruto. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is going to be my opinion. I'm going to probably bash the ever-loving hell out of something you're not going to like. So I'm warning you right now. Leave this video. If you don't want to be offended for what I have to say about said character or characters or whatever when I get into it, and also be aware that I may have a lot of cussing in this video, so I'm just giving you a warning. So I'm gonna play the intro right now, and if you still hear after the intro, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, you guys still here? Okay, well, like I said, I've been asked to talk about two characters, or three technically, but mostly the two. I've been asked to talk about Orihime Inoue from Bleach and Sakura from Naruto. So, first let's talk about Orihime, because she has the least. Someone asked me, do I think that Sakura and Orihime are Mary Sues? No, they're not. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They are not Mary Sues. They're not. Please, people, get the definition of a Mary Sue. They're not Mary Sues. However, I do have issues with both of these characters. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Yes, I have stopped reading Bleach as of the end of the Fullbring arc. I know bits and pieces because I either seen screen captions or I have friends who unfortunately tells me what the hell is going on in Bleach, which I think the whole thing is a fucking mess anyway. But I'm not counting that, because apparently from Orihime she hasn't done a damn thing even in this arc. So, but anyway, my issues I have with Orihime because she's the shortest. Her character growth and her development completely took a 180. That's why I don't like her character anymore, per se. When she was introduced, yeah, she was the friend. You know, she was there. She was kind of quiet or weird or whatever. And it was fine. It was fine. Then she sees Ichigo as a Shinigami or Soul Reaper, depending on what you want to go with. I'm probably going to go with Shinigami. She sees this, and, you know, her and Chad get their powers, and she wants to assist Ichigo, and they go to Soul Society to save Rukia. Okay, you know, that's fine. She wants to be next to Ichigo. She wants to help Ichigo. That's fine. You know, that's growth from what she did before. You know, that's fine. I'm cool with that. However, during the arc in between Hueco Mundo and Soul Society, Kisuke Urahara told her not to fight when Aizen, in the war against Aizen, he told her not to fight. You're not strong enough. Besides, you lost your only attacking method. All you can do is heal and cast barriers. That's all you can do. She said, or first she was sad about it, but then after her talks with Rangeku and Rukia, she said, you know what, I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to aid them from the sidelines. I'm going to depend on myself and make sure I'm there for my friends. That's good growth, and I truly appreciate that. I love that. So she trains and everything. Then Aizen finds out that her powers are god-brokenly possible. And I want her because her powers are completely broken. It's funny how that doesn't last that long, am I right? But he sends Okiura to get her. And, you know, she at least says goodbye to Ichigo while he's unconscious after Grimmjow beat the shit out of him. And heals him up one more time and says, I know I'm not going to depend on this. You know, I could do this myself. I don't want to depend on Ichigo. I'm not going to depend on Ichigo. He does so much for me. That's great growth. You know, that's all well and good. There was one part, however, that pissed me off. In the final battle between Grimmjow and Ichigo, she kind of went on 180. It started depending on Ichigo. But, you know, in her defense, you thought maybe she was going to, you know, get back from this. You know, like, okay, well, this happened. I could still be here and protect Ichigo. But again, her character began to downward spiral from there. And the worst of it being when you got to Okiura versus Ichigo. That pissed me off because what did she say when Ichigo pretty much got destroyed and got a hole blown through his chest? I thought I could depend on him. I thought I can do this. I thought he was my rock. He was my everything, pretty much. Remember what she said earlier? I can't do this. I gotta depend on myself. I gotta do this. That immediately was thrown out the fucking window when all of a sudden you get Kurosaki-kun, 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 help me, Kurosaki-kun! And at that point, I was like, you know what? Her complete character development just took a fucking 180 out the window, and she pretty much hasn't done shit since. You know, even in the Fullbring arc, which was the last arc I watched, because like I said, Hueco Mundo and Fullbring, the Fullbring arc to me was completely fucking pointless. I don't care what anybody says, it was completely pointless. And from what I'm hearing right now in the manga, again, it's pretty fucking pointless. The Hueco Mundo arc was, the payoff wasn't good. I'm sorry, payoff wasn't good. But yeah, that's my problem with Orihime. Her character development stopped. I mean, they had a good premise. You know, her powers were broken, and they just threw it out the window. Which brings me to Sakura from Naruto. Sakura. I have hated Sakura from the first time they introduced her in episode 3. I have hated this bitch from that point. Why do I feel so strongly about it? Was it really because she thought Naruto was annoying? No, it wasn't that. They were 12 at the time. You know, little girls, whatever they say, whatever. It's what she said, how she went further into it, that pissed me off. And technically, it pissed the fuck out of Sasuke, too. But still, let me tell you what she said. I'm not quoting it word for word, but she was like, you know what Naruto's problem is? It's because he wasn't raised right, because he doesn't have any parents. It was that moment that I was like, you know what? I don't like this bitch. But I'm going to talk about Sakura and why I do not like her. It's not just because of that, because she did get a little bit better, a little bit, and I'll get into that. Right, I'm going to bring up a couple points about her. First, her character. I don't like her character. I mean, really, she's supposed to be one of the main characters. She's one of the main characters, and she has no development. And again, and that's another thing I'm about to get into, is her development. Series 1 of Naruto, she hasn't done anything. Yeah, she defended Naruto and Sasuke in the Forest of Death, but then she got help eventually. The fight against Ino, whatever, what the fuck ever. Point is, Sakura didn't do a goddamn thing in the first arc. Except, now she found Naruto annoying, and then now that Sasuke was going to leave, and I do believe she kind of knew he was going to leave, he was going to make this kind of decision, which is why she waited for him and begged Sasuke not to go, even though she could have easily gotten Kakashi or another Jonin to be there just in case, so this bullshit wouldn't have happened. She could have gotten somebody, Sanning, Jonin, Chunin. She could have got somebody to prevent this from happening. But no. And then what does she do? She ends up crying to Naruto because she can't do the damn thing herself. Naruto, I beg you, please bring back Sasuke. Completely destroying Naruto's feelings. I mean, Naruto still has feelings for her. But seeing this, he kind of knew. He really kind of knew like where her heart pretty much was at that point. It was like, I'll bring her back. It's a promise of a lifetime. Yeah, promise of a fucking lifetime. So, yeah. So, again, I don't like her character. Her development, like I said, first series didn't do anything. Now, when Shippuden first started, I thought it was going to be something completely different. The training session between her and Naruto against Kakashi, amazing. The first arc, when it said that she was actually competent and she could do shit, I thought to myself, oh shit, we are about to get a brand new Sakura. She could stay toe-to-toe with Naruto and Sasuke. Because let's face it, in the first series, Naruto and Sasuke were above her. She didn't do a damn thing. But this one, she saved Kankuro. She came up with the antidote. Her and Chiyo versus Sasori, that was fucking amazing. You know, they was working in unison and they was, you know, kicking ass, calling names. I'm like, oh shit, this is a new Sakura. I can get behind this. But after that arc, her development completely stopped and she didn't do a goddamn thing from that point. Now, why do I say this? Why do I say she hasn't done anything? Well, let's look. What has she done as a character? She has not done a fucking thing. She hasn't done a fucking thing. Now, currently, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but currently, technically she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Is nursing, you know, they can't send her out in the front lines, but right now, or until we get to right now in the manga or anime, I'm not going to spoil really anything in the manga for people who haven't read it, but when Sakura didn't do anything in the first series, and she came back in the beginning of the second series, and she's doing something, our expectations of her was too fucking high. We thought this is the first time we see her after the 2-year skip, or 2.5-year skip, and we thought, oh shit, she's about to do all this. Come to find out she didn't do a goddamn fucking thing afterwards. It's pretty piss poor performance for Sakura. Horrible. Oh yeah, she healed Naruto here and there. Whoop-de-goddamn do. Whatever. Any medical ninja, whatever. I don't give two shits about that. Okay? When Pain attacked the village and pretty much decimated the village, what did she do? Instead of trying to depend on anybody else in the village, all she did was stand there. Naruto, hurry back! Please, Naruto, hurry back! And Naruto shows up. Naruto pretty much fucks up Pain. Then Pain gets a comeback. Then Naruto gets a comeback, so forth. But I'm going to get into that in the detail. But after that, we get to the summit. And this is one of her huge things that has gotten old very fucking fast. When she tried to confess to Naruto, I love you, Naruto. I just realized I can't stand Sasuke. I don't like Sasuke. He's a rogue ninja. You were there for me the entire time. You were the one. I love you. That pisses me off. But again, I'll get to that when I get to relationships. But I will say this, even Naruto called her on her bullshit. Okay? Naruto called her out on her bullshit. But the main reason why she wanted to face Sasuke alone. What happened when she had a couple of chances to take care of Sasuke? She even said so, if I ever end up in this situation, I'm going to make sure I be the one to take out Sasuke. She had, not even when Karin was down, when Sasuke was blinded, she had a chance. All she had to do, stab him. She was right there. She could have, but she stopped. She couldn't force herself to do it because she still loved him. That is stupid as fuck. Yes, I know they were teammates and all this other bullshit, but look at everything Sasuke has done. Look at how much he has changed. She even said it, like, he has changed. And you mean to tell me after all this shit, you are still on your fangirl bullshit about him? That is completely and utter fucking bullshit! Come on now, people. Come the fuck on now. Are you serious? Look at what the fuck she has done. In the first series, she has done nothing but berate Naruto, but glorify Sasuke. You'll never be as good as Sasuke. Sasuke's on my clit. I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty much sucking Naruto. I'm sucking Sasuke's dick for anything and everything just to get attention. And even after Sasuke left her, yeah, he said thank you. But still, after he left, tried to kill Naruto the first time they met after the time skip, tried to kill her again in the fucking thing before Kakashi showed up. And then you had a chance, but you didn't do it. Hell, Ino had a fucking crush on Sasuke, but she immediately got the fuck over it. But this bitch hasn't. She still has Sasuke issues? That is completely and utter fucking bullshit. So that's another reason why I do not like this character. And her usefulness. Yes, in Shippuden, in the first arc she has done something, and in the current arc, she's pretty much healing people. That's it. But, you know, other than that, and when I mean healing people, they really don't even show Sakura. And I'm going to be honest. Sorry if I'm spoiling a little bit. They really don't even show Sakura all like that. It's like Sakura has pretty much went from main character to fucking side character. Just because. I think Kishimoto even knows this. I'm like, yeah, Sakura, she pretty much doesn't do a goddamn thing. What is she going to do? What the fuck is she going to do? She's not going to do anything until Kishimoto decides to have her do something. But what? I mean, pretty much the manga's coming down to its final climax. I mean, there's still time for Sakura to do something. But at this point now, Sakura has next to no usefulness. At least as a main character, as a combatant, she doesn't do anything. I'm sorry. She doesn't. I mean, I'm not trying to say she's useless. I mean, she's not completely useless. I mean, she heals people. Yeah, she gave a pep talk here and there. Whoop-de-got fucking do. But other than that, she sits there, she heals people. When you see her. That or she's just going to stand still, watch, and do fucking nothing. Again, pain. But again, I'm going to get to that. So, like I said, as of now, she's healing. That's it. And her relationship with Naruto is like the last thing I'm about to get into. Let me tell you something. She is a conniving bitch. Okay? I'm sorry. From what I've seen, she's pretty much, even if she does have feelings for Naruto now, even if they are genuine, it is only because Naruto saves the fucking village. It is only that. Because that was when Naruto got back from beating Pain and the village recognizes him as a hero. That was when Sakura, that look in her eye, that was when she finally began to look at Naruto possibly in a whole nother light. So you mean to tell me Sasuke, the prodigy that every girl used to love, and you're his biggest fucking fangirl, after he pretty much denied you and said you can go fuck yourself, now you're trying to pick up Naruto? Naruto's backup. That's all he was. He was backup, motherfucker. Well, if Sasuke doesn't work, I always got Naruto. He loves me. What type of selfish bitch is that when it comes to relationships? Not her whole character, but when it comes to the relationship aspect. Which, I'm going to tell you, this just gets me to one other character I want to talk about. And that's Hinata. Now, I love me Hinata. Okay? I honestly, personally, I'm going to be honest with you. I love Naruto and Hinata as a couple. And I'll explain in a second. So, if you like Naruto Sakura, that's you. Me, I personally love it. And I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a flying fuck how this series ends. If Naruto and Hinata does not happen, then Naruto better either die, go on a journey like and following Jiraiya's footsteps, or hook up with Hinata. Those are the three options. But if he does hook up with Sakura, which I doubt, but if he does, then I don't give a fuck how this series ended. It could have been the awesomest ending. The whole thing would have been fucked up, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. And the main reason why I say this, again, people, if you're getting mad, this is the relationship aspect that I'm talking about. Hinata is the only person, the only female, that deserves Naruto. You hear me? Hinata is the only person to deserve Naruto. Why do I say that? Again, when Sakura was first introduced, she didn't give two fucking shits about Naruto. All she was doing was fantasizing about Sasuke, wondering how Sasuke will acknowledge her. That is all she wanted in the first series. In the second series, she wanted to focus, she trained to help find Sasuke. That's pretty much it. And even after all the bullshit Sasuke has done, tried to kill her and all this other shit, you even sense he's darker. He's ready to kill. He was going to kill me. You still don't do anything because of a fucking schoolgirl's crush? I don't give a fuck if they were on teams or whatever. I could give two fucking shits about that. It is what is happening now. You mean to tell me you don't even attempt it? All because, again, of a fucking schoolgirl's crush. That is complete and utter bullshit. But Hinata, on the other hand, Naruto saved her as a kid from a couple bullies. Okay. Hinata was the quiet girl, and she thought she couldn't do anything because she thought she wasn't good enough compared to Neji and compared to her little sister. She thought she was pretty much useless. Naruto told her that anybody can change. Anybody. That's why she got better when she fought against Neji in the tuning exams. And she even said to, I'm going to train, I want to be better, I want to walk alongside Naruto. That's fine. That's fine. She trained, post-time skip. You didn't really see that much of her in the beginning, but still, she tried to do something. In the fight against Pain, when Naruto was pinned and there was nothing for him to do, Sakura, who remember there was a Hyuga next to her, so she could have came in and tried to save Naruto. She just stood there, asked what was going on. She knows what's going on. It doesn't do a fucking thing. But Hinata jumps in to save Naruto. She knows she can't beat Pain. She knows she's outmatched. She knows she's going to die. She knows this. But she says she will gladly give her life for Naruto. And Sakura can't do this, even though they were on the same fucking team, and Naruto saved her life countless fucking times. And you mean to tell me this bitch couldn't do the same fucking thing? Now, it would have been different if she was healing people, if she was going around healing people left and right. That'd have been a whole nother story. But no, this bitch didn't do a motherfucking thing but sit there and do nothing. But Hinata came in. Hinata came in. And Naruto even said, what are you doing? She wanted to help Naruto out. Even she was shocked. Shocked when she was like, Hinata, you love Naruto? And then she will come in and give him this hug after defeating Pain. And then the whole bullshit at the summit. I love you, Naruto. Again, in which Naruto called her out on her bullshit. Thank you. So, all I'm trying to say is, Hinata deserves Naruto more. She has went through hell and high to try to improve herself, to try and be there for Naruto. Even what's currently going on in the manga, again, I'm not going to try and spoil it for you, but, you know, it really adds to Hinata's character. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys haven't read it or the anime hasn't got to it yet, when it gets to it, you'll see Hinata's character is going to come out again, and you'll see Sakura in the fucking background, pretty much doing nothing. Someone who's a main character. Now, like I said, going back, I'm not trying to keep this video that damn long, but is Sakura completely useless? She heals people. You know, that's pretty much it. What are my thoughts on Sakura? I don't like Sakura because to me, she is a whiny, manipulative, fucking bitch who may end up growing and may end up being a kunoichi, a great kunoichi, even greater than Tsunade. That's what was built up about her, okay? She was trained by Tsunade. They built her up. Even Kakashi said it. It's possible she could be one of the greatest, if not the greatest, female kunoichi. But what the fuck happened? Something was lost in translation because obviously a bitch who's just gonna stand there while your teammate is getting fucked over and having someone else, a side character, be more of a main character than you. What the fuck is she gonna do? Oh my god. Okay. Calm down, calm down. Anyway, guys, I know I talked so much shit about Sakura, and maybe I'll make another video and go more into detail. But I'm just answering some questions, or you know, about this. Are they Mary Sues? No, Orihime and Sakura are not Mary Sues. Okay, they're not. Is Orihime useless? Yes, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I mean, until Kubo does something, but again, maybe I'll have to find out later on, because right now, Bleach is the shit, and Ichigo, fuck Ichigo, fuck Bleach. But, Naruto's point of view is, do I like Sakura? No, you heard me before. Do I like Sakura? No. Is she useless? Mostly, at least in combat-wise, and development, because she lacks development like no fucking tomorrow. She has negative development. She hasn't done shit since the first arc. But she's not completely useless. Can this change? Yes, the manga isn't over yet. She can change. At this point, I don't see it happening. Does she deserve Naruto? Fuck no. Fucking no. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to say this. Get this off my chest. I decided Sonic Topics is off my chest. Episode 5. It's gonna be the Ken Penders lawsuit. So give me some time on that. But yeah, let me calm down, guys. So Sasuke 419, have a good one, and I fucking hate Sakura Haruno. There, I said it.